Hello students, myself Lokesh Rathod. Welcome you all. In the last session we had completed up to exercise 4.2. In this session we'll be discussing our next exercise, that is exercise 4.2. And in this particular session we have to discuss the most toughest what we can say the most confusing method, that is the method of completing a square. Okay, so keep your concentration here and let us start. Okay, so first question is, please use your textbook. The first question is, find the root of the following quadratic equation if they exist. By the method of completing the square we have to find the root. Means completing square method का use करके हमको इसके roots find करना है. Okay, in the last video we have seen how we can find the roots. Okay, if they don't ask us to solve the question by completing a square method, so what will we do? We'll solve we'll split the middle term and we'll solve it. Okay, but they have asked we have to solve it by using completing a square method. Okay, so please keep your concentration here. Okay, and understand it. Okay, so very first step that you have to follow in this question is, see, first of all what we have to do, we have to remove the coefficient of x square. Whatever the coefficient of x square we have to remove it. Okay, for removing this 2 we have to divide the whole equation by 2, isn't it? For that what I do, I'll divide the equation by 2. Okay, or dividing this equation by 2, what I get, 2x square upon 2, I'll get what, x square. 7x by 2, I'll get what, 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2 equals to 0. Okay, so in the very first step what you have to do, you have to remove the coefficient of x square. क्लियर है? सबसे पहली स्टेप में क्या करना है, एक्स स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट रिमूव करना है. आफ्टर रिमूविंग द कोफिशिएंट, नेक्स्ट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू शिफ्ट द कांस्टेंट टर्म. ओके, स्क्वायर रिमूव, कोफिशिएंट रिमूव करने के बाद में हमको क्या करना है, जो कांस्टेंट टर्म है उसको हमको शिफ्ट करना है. ओके, सो x square, then I have 7 by 2x equals to what I get, minus 3 by 2. If I shift it, I'll get minus 3 by 2. Is it clear? Okay. In the third step, what we have to do, we have to take the coefficient of x. So here I have coefficient of x. What I have, say minus 7 by 2. Whatever the sign with it, we have to take it. क्लियर? मीन्स क्या करना है, x का जो भी कोफिशिएंट है वो आपको लेना है एंड मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1/2. ओके, उसके बाद करना है क्या है, उसको 1/2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. अगेन एंड अगेन आई एम सेइंग दैट प्लीज कीप योर कंसंट्रेशन हियर बिकॉज इट इज मोस्ट कंफ्यूजिंग मेथड. ओके, सो इन द फर्स्ट स्टेप वी हैव टू रिमूव द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x square. Okay, second step what you have to do, you have to shift the constant term. In third step what you have to do, you have to take the coefficient of x, whatever the coefficient of x you have to take it and you have to multiply it by 1/2. clear है? so इसको 1/2 से multiply करेंगे then we'll get what, minus 7/4. is it clear? इसके बाद में जो भी ये टर्म आएगी उसको आपको क्या करना है, स्क्वायर, understand, and you have to add it both side. okay, so I'm writing here on adding minus 7/4 square both side. Is it clear? Is it clear? So what you have to do, first you have to remove the constant term by dividing. Okay, second you have to shift the last term. Okay, then you have to take the coefficient of x, whatever the coefficient of x with its sign, you have to take it and you have to multiply it by 1/2, and whatever you get you have to do its square. Okay, and again whatever you get you have to add it, add that term both sides. Okay, so I'm adding minus 7/4 both sides. So here I have x square minus 7/2 x plus I'm adding 7/4 whole square. Here also I have minus 3/2, I'm adding minus 7/4 whole square. इतना क्लियर है? सबसे फर्स्ट कांस्टेंट टर्म, सॉरी, एक्स स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट रिमूव करना है, उसी से डिवाइड करना है. उसके बाद में लास्ट टर्म को, मीन्स कांस्टेंट टर्म को आपको शिफ्ट करना है. उसके बाद में x का जो भी कोफिशिएंट है विद इट्स साइन वो आपको लेना है, 1/2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. वॉट एवर यू गेट यू हैव टू डू इट स्क्वायर, उसका स्क्वायर करना है और दोनों साइड ऐड करना है. ओके, देन फाइनली व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, then you don't need to solve it. what you have to do, you have to take first and last term. So first term I have taken x, last term I have taken 7 by 4 with its sign is minus, so I'll take minus. Okay, you have to take sign of middle term and that its square. Okay, if I solve it by using a minus b whole square, just look here, if I solve it by a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square, we know that a square minus 2ab plus b square. So again, if I solve it, I'll get this term. So just look, instead of a I'll take x, and instead of b I'll take what, minus 7 by 4. A square means what, x square, minus 2 as it is, instead of a I'll take what, x, into instead of b I'll take what, minus 7 by 4, not minus 7 by 4, only 7 by 4, plus b square means what, I'll take what, 7 by 4 square. Okay, if I solve it, I'll get what, 2 ones are 2 twos are. So finally what I get, x square minus 7 by 2x minus 7 by 2x, and here I have what, 7 by 4 whole square. So this term and this both are similar. So in short, I can write it x minus 7 by 4 whole square. What you have to do, you have to take first and last term and with the sign of middle term and do its whole square. Is it clear? Okay, here we have minus 3 by 4. Okay, plus minus 7 square, minus 7 into minus 7 I'll get 49, and 4 square I'll get what, 16. So here I have x minus 7 by 4 whole square equals to, now I'll take the LCM. So LCM of 4 and 16 will have what, 16. 4 divide 16 4 times, 4 into 3 will get what, minus 12. Okay, 4 3s are 12, plus 16 divide 16, we know that once divide once, so 49 as it is. So x minus 7 by 4 whole square equals to 49 minus 12. Okay, we have done mistake, it was only 2. Okay, so LCM of 2 and 16 was 16. 2 divide 16 8 times, 8 into 3, 8 3s would be what, minus 24. Okay, not 12. Is it clear? ये क्या होगा, 2 से 16 को डिवाइड करोगे 8 टाइम, 8 3s are minus 24. Okay, now 40 plus 45 minus 24 becomes 25 upon we have 16. Any doubt? Okay, now see, next what we have to do, if I remove this square, okay, if I remove this square, what I get, or instead of this I can write, okay, I'm doing this square. If I remove this square, I have to write the under root 25 upon 16. Okay, so x minus 7 by 4 will get what, plus minus square root of 25 5 and square root of 16 4. Okay, now we have to find the value of x finally. So we have two signs, positive and negative. First we'll take the positive sign. Okay, so if I take the positive sign, so x minus 7 by 4 equals to, we have plus 5 by 4. Okay, 5 by 4 as it is. If I shift 7 by 4, I'll get plus 7 by 4. X equals to what? 4 will be taken at LCM, so 5 plus 7. So x will get what? 12 by 4, means 4 3s are 12, so x will get what? 3 when I take positive sign. If I take the negative sign, what I get? X minus 7 by 4 as it is. If I take the negative sign, I have to write what? Minus 5 by 4, isn't it? So x equals to minus 5 by 4 as it is. When I shift it, I'll get plus 7 by 4. X equals to LCM of the 4 and 4 will get 4. Okay, minus 5 as it is, plus 7 as it is. X equals to 7 minus 5, 2 by 4. So I'll get 2 ones are 2 twos are. I'll get what? 1 by 2. So the roots are, finally we can write the roots are what? 3, and second we have what? 1 by 2. These are the root. Okay, so आगे जाके मेथड बहुत इजी हो जाती है. मेन थिंग आपको करना क्या है, सबसे फर्स्ट जो भी कोफिशिएंट है उस कोफिशिएंट को रिमूव करना है. सो उसी नंबर से पूरी इक्वेशन को डिवाइड कर देंगे, विल गेट दिस. देन इन द सेकंड यू हैव टू शिफ्ट द कांस्टेंट टर्म. ओके, इन थर्ड स्टेप व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू टेक कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x with its sign and multiplied by 1 by 2. ये मेथड है, इसी रूल को फॉलो करना है. देन यू विल गेट माइनस 7 by 4. उसके बाद इसका स्क्वायर करना है. ओके, यू गेट माइनस 7 by 4 होल स्क्वायर एंड दिस टर्म विल बी एडेड बोथ साइड. So both side I have added. In short, I'll write first and last term together with the sign of middle term, and I'll write its whole square. here when I solve it, I'll get this, and finally then you will be understand what I have done. Okay, so this was exercise first question of exercise 4.3. Clear? The remaining question you have to try. If you can't, so you can ask me. Okay. In the second question, we have to learn the quadratic formula. Okay. In your examination, mostly the question of quadratic formula question related to quadratic formula. Definitely, at least one question has been asked. Okay. In the last exam, it also has been asked. Okay. So understand it properly. Okay. We have the quadratic formula. In the question, if they asked, use the quadratic formula and solve the given equation, so you can use the quadratic formula. Okay, if they don't ask, then you have the option, you have the choice, whatever method you want you can use. Okay, so now we understand how to use the quadratic formula. For using quadratic formula, we'll have an equation in the form of x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So whatever the equation, suppose I have the equation 3x square plus 5x plus 4 equals to 0. So what I have to do, I have to find the value of a, b, c. A, b and value of c I have to find. Okay, for finding a, b, c, I'll compare these two equations. So I'll get the coefficient of x square would be the value of a. So a would be what? 3, b would be what? 5, and c would be what? The constant term 4. Okay, after finding the value, I'll put in the quadratic formula, and quadratic formula, we know that quadratic formula depends on x equals to, it is minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the quadratic formula. Okay, and instead of this you can write d also. So d equals to b square minus 4ac. Okay, and d called the discriminant. What? It is called discriminant. Okay, so ये है quadratic formula. Now see the question based on it. So very first question, we have find the root of the following quadratic equation by applying the quadratic formula. First question we have 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Same question we are taking as we have taken in the computing square method. Okay, so first of all, what you have to do, you have to compare it on comparing by the standard formula ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. First of all, you have to compare it and you have to find the value of a, b, c. So by comparing, I'll get value of a. A would be what? Coefficient of x square. The value of a would be 2. B, I'll have what? Coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x we have minus 7. So minus 7, we have to take it with their sign. Okay. C would be the last term, which means coefficient, constant term. So C would be what? 3. Is it clear? Now, question is in the form of x, so we have to take x. Quadratic formula I am taking minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac upon we have what? 2a. Is it clear? X as it is, minus b, instead of b I take what? Minus 7. So 2 sign never comes together, so we have to write the bracket. Plus and minus as it is, root b square means minus 7 square, minus as it is 4 as it is, into a means we have what? 2, and c we have what? 3 upon 2a means 2 into, instead of a we have to take 2. X equals to minus and minus become plus 7 plus minus root minus 7 square become minus 7 into minus 7 49 minus 4 to the 6, 6 3 the what? We'll get first 18. Okay. Okay, wait. 4 to the 8 and 8 is the 24. Should be 24 upon 2 into 2 become what? 4. X equals to 7 as it is, plus minus 49 minus 24, it become 25 upon 4. So then we'll get what? X equals to 7 plus minus square root of 25, we know this 5 upon 4. Okay, now we have two sign, positive and negative. So first I'll take the positive sign. Okay, positive sign. But I take positive sign, I have to write x equals to 7 plus 5 upon 4. I have to take only plus positive sign. So 5 7 become 12 by 4. So x I'll get what? 4 3s are 12. So x I'll get what? 3. Now the second time I'll take what? Negative sign. So when I take negative sign, I'll have to write x equals to 7 minus 5 by 2. X equals to 7 minus 5 become 2. Okay, by it was 4. By 4, so when I solve it, I'll get what? 2 ones are 2 2s are 1 by 2. So these are the roots. Okay, this method is easier than the computing square method, but both method you have to learn, and whatever the method is asked in the question exam, so you have to use that particular method. Okay, so try to solve the remaining question, and if you find any difficulty, please ask me, and the next session will solve the remaining question of this exercise. Thank you.